की नौकरी छोड़ दी है।
हस्बैंड का ट्रांसफर होता है तो बीवी एडजस्ट करती है, बीवी का ट्रांसफर और हस्बैंड से।
कब समझ आएगा इसे?
समझ तो मैं कॉलेज के दिनों में ही गया था कि रोहिणी मुझसे कहीं ज्यादा तेज है, और अगर अपनी वाइफ की सक्सेस का cheerleader
So flat line with the ball passes. That confirm no bat involved. Ball tracking when it's ready, please.
जिंदगी है, मोड़ का सवाल पूछे, जवाब तो देना होगा।
Already coming up, the origination is not out. She's outside off, back in line. Applicants missing. Give it a off-field umpire. Chief, you can stay with the origination of not out. I will let you know when you're on screen.
That was an outstanding decision.
Yes,
I
you're on
must
screen
say.
now. Let me
Sledge the umpires usually, but Kuchira Balyaguruge, he's read that very nicely. Even looking at the replays, we thought that was going to be overturned.
Not me, Russell. I said you were sliding. Give me some credit.
I like this here. Sitting amongst, between two Sri Lankans. Now we can see the ground stuff. Do you like it? I enjoy it. And how often do you see Sri Lankan sledging, guys? When the ground stuff are moving around? This is a rare sight. But we're also noticing the ground staff getting around. They're clearly they have more indications about the weather than the rest of us. They've been absolutely on point. It's never a good sign when they're walking out towards the covers. I don't get it why you liked it. Well, this one, just looking at it just there, thought the sucker could be in trouble, but the angle is greater. Aksar is bowling wide at the crease and it doesn't grip.
End of the over, 9 of it, 54 for 1.
Where do you see yourself 10 years down the line?
ड्रीम जॉब के मिलते ही रोहित की बांझे की रोटी। रोहित ने दिल लगा के काम किया, और फिर पता चला प्रमोशन सिर्फ काम से नहीं मिलती। रोहित ने जॉब बदली, बॉस बदला, पर हर जगह वही खा के तीन बात। मेरी मेहनत खुद के बिजनेस में की होती, तो आज कहाँ होता?
कहाँ खो गए?
इस रास्ते चला तो पक्का खो जाऊंगा। I am out. अब ड्रीम जॉब नहीं, ड्रीम के पीछे भागेगा इंडिया। शार्क टैंक इंडिया, registrations open.
Presented by Agro. Welcome change and Mokarwasi. You hold the guns.
So that the ground staff are moving around, and that is never a good sign. And that's a confirmation by Pradeep Ramukala, confirming that it is the power play.
The movement from the umpire. That's the movement we don't like, but then don't seem too concerned, more precautionary. Looks like that mizzle you were talking about has disappeared. Here's Ravi Bishnoi.
Quickish leg breaks. Tends to sort of fire it in. Doesn't really turn the ball much, but skids on. Goes a bit of top spinners, wrong uns. That one rushed him through 95 Ks, that delivery.
Yeah, more sliders than anything else. Bowls the googlies to left-handers and more sliders, and very few googlies to right-handers though. Very quick through the air, low trajectory, so very hard to get under. A lot like Rashid Khan actually. I was just about to say a lot of the leg spinners you see around the world are bowling with a similar style. Stump to stump. Just a bit of deviation either way. Quickish. Adam Zampa. Rashid. Case Ahmed. Well, he got an injury yesterday trying to take a return catch. Ravi Bishnoi. Off coming to Mendes.
Timing. Great timing. What a shot that was. The wrists are strong, and he picked that gap.
Yeah, fantastic shot. You could see he didn't move back onto the back foot. It was short, stayed committed on the front foot, and used the whip of his wrists to be able to penetrate the gap there at deep mid wicket. Just wide of long on. Gets 4 there. Sal Pereira on the move.
This time, good fielding. Very good fielding. He'll consider himself to be unlucky that time.
Yeah, that would have been 4 because the fielder is on the reverse swing. This is what happened yesterday. Gets a hand to it, and he decides to take one for his troubles. That's why he's got that little plaster just underneath his eye.
sending out or turning out to be a good over for Bishnoi.
I wouldn't recommend that shot to Bishnoi unless it's down outside the line of the stumps. Because of the nature of which he bowls, it could be one that could peg you on the pads and send you back to the hut.
That's better. That's better. That's 4 as well. Good finish to the over. 9 of it. Sri Lanka 63 for 1.
After 7 overs, it's looking like a very good day for the Sri Lankans. Gents, you all must be very happy today. It's close here, gets back in. You all have just won the Women's Asia Cup, beating India in the finals.
Lot to celebrate for the first time. Chamri and the girls have been outstanding. 1.5 hours drive from here where the game did take place. The interest, the passion that the team has supported with tells you where the girls have gone. Their game has really improved, not only winning the Asia Cup, but prior to that, winning in South Africa, winning in England. And more names to be mentioned beyond Chamri and the Path. That's the beauty of it. And yeah, congratulations to everyone getting Sri Lanka there and giving a lot of joy to the people around Sri Lanka and Sri Lankan supporters. It's certainly given Sri Lankan supporters a lot to cheer. I'll tell you. Sri Lanka is a cricket crazy nation, as we know, and they just thrive on wins. And probably putting the men's team now under pressure to lift it up too.
Yeah, to show a little bit of conviction, I'd imagine. You know, you were watching the game yesterday at 140 for 1. You were like, hey, they've got India on the ropes here. And after that, it just kind of felt like a pack of cards. And a slight misbelief from Bishnoi, and Kusal Perera quick to double up on that mistake.
Then now both players have got starts. Kusal Perera going at 187, striking it beautifully. Now that 30 needs to become 60 or a 70. And Pathumi Sanka, who's now playing an anchor role and a supporting role, should also try and get that score up there. That's when Sri Lanka will have a very good score to defend.
I agree with you. It's important that one of these batters decidedly show some amount of batsmanship. You kind of hold one end up perhaps and keep the ante going as well. To get about that 9-10 run over every over. Attempt to get a 9-10 run over every over. And then you'll get those big overs in between. Will put you in really good stead to get a 200.
Now that one, a dot ball, but other than that, risk-free 7 runs. So another couple of singles, you get that 9-10 that you were talking about. String a few, then India will start thinking. They'll have to do something different to try and build pressure. 8 runs off it. Stays at 8. 71 for 1 after 8.
The best of Japanese anime on Animax. Now on GOTV.
Run partnership has ensured that Sri Lanka are in a position of strength. 71 for 1 after 8 overs. A change in the commentary box. There's a change in bowling as well. Joined alongside Sabah Karim, Roshan Abhisinghe, Riyan Parag. Impressive yesterday, 3 for 5. His best bowling figures brought on early. Today, possibly to get rid of Kusal Perera, the left-hander. Sanka going well. Long hop. Tucked away nicely behind square. Another boundary for Nissanka.
See, the Sri Lankan batters coming off yesterday's game would actually be regretting the way they got out. Take nothing away from the way he bowled yesterday, but we do know he's a part-timer. And he starts off with a fairly ordinary delivery.